Hello and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. Hi, I'm Speeder. I'm in a very bad lighting place because it's mid-morning. It's like 10:20. Oh no, I'm gonna miss this. I'm still watching the 24-hour live stream and it looks like he's about to go fight Vomado. By the way, if you're watching this while this is still running, which it should be running till 5 p.m. EST today, which is December 5th. Probably a little bit later than that because the live stream crashed like an hour in, and it took him like 10 minutes to get it back up. So 5:10 p.m. EST. I'm not sure. Anyways, so today, while having this in the background and in a terrible lighting area, thought that I should make another My Books video. This time it's not a rant. This time I wanted to get as much feedback as is possible on my prologue. So it's less than a page long. It's not very long. But I have it right here on the computer. And I just wanted to get some... Gosh, I keep doing that. I just wanted to get some feedback on it. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to post me reading it and hopefully get some feedback. Well, maybe checking in on the live stream every once in a while, because he's currently doing the outside fight of Vomado. I think Vomado had the easiest blight so far, and Varudania had the easiest outside fight. And the middle. I haven't done Naboris yet. I hear that that's the hardest divine beast, but we'll see when I get there on Palar's Switch. Anyways, Prologue. So again, you can go to the discussion page on my channel, and I would really appreciate some feedback there. If I don't see it on my main, like this channel's view, then I might be able to see it from my other view. Like with this, it's the same email, but it's a different channel that I accidentally made, and it's become very helpful to not use my actual name and be able to use the Keeper of the Books thing. Anyways, so Prologue. And keep in mind, this is, like I said before, it's not very good yet. This is the first time I have ever written, like, this particular prologue. Well, not entirely. Like, in this particular world, this is the first time I've written a prologue here. Though it's very similar to previous prologues I've written. So I would really like some feedback on this rewrite prologue. Yeah. I like the view of underneath my nose. That is... no. Okay. Jonah Peto, an older man with the stature of a knight and pitch-black hair and thoughtful sky-blue eyes, stood at the edge of a balcony near the top of a large castle. He looked out at the stars and the stunning night sky before him. His fingers traced the intricately carved patterns on the balcony rail. Below him lay the palace gardens, filled with all manner of rare plants that had been organized by King Charles himself. The full moon reflected off the constantly flowing waterfall at the back edge of the gardens and illuminated the area around it, giving it an almost mystical feeling. This was always the place that Jonah came to think. Tonight was definitely one of those nights. This was the night when his wife, Mary, was expected to have their 8th child. This time, they hoped for some good luck. See, Jonah was what was called a baron, a lord who served in the king's court. When a baron reached a certain age, a decision would have to be made. If the man had a son in his days, then he would be able to keep his title and his land. If the man did not, then the land and title would be given to his closest living male relative. So, in a desperate hope to keep all he held dear, Jonah hoped for a son. But so far, he had nothing but bad luck for this cause. 7 wonderful daughters were gifted to him before this time. Now, he hoped for a son once more. He looked around at the precious lands that were held under his rule. The rich farmland, beautiful forests, the calming scent of the ocean coming in from the western on the western winds, the wild prairies filled with wild horses that his daughter Kara so loved to watch in her spare time, the large abundance of animals in the surrounding areas making a wonderful hunting grounds for him when his back was not aching. He could not bear to lose this land, to lose his people, to live as an outcast and unaccepted. He did not know how to live life as a commoner. He had been royalty all his life. Never had he lived among the people. He refused to let go of the land he loved so much. He would do whatever it took, even if it meant adopting in secret. Something had to be done. If the child were a girl once again, then everything John had worked so hard to keep and build would be lost. A knock came to the door behind him. "Enter," he said quietly. He turned to see a young woman in a servant's outfit come through the door. She curtsied quickly. "My lord, the child has been born." From that moment on, things would be different for John Opito. Little he know the child he was about to take into his arms would be one the people in that world would tell about for generations. Yeah, like I said, it is a very in need of patching and kind of boring prologue. I know. Do not judge. But, like, I feel like I'm showing off my ginormous nose at that angle. It's like a terrible angle. Okay. 1 sec. I'm almost done. So, like I said, I would really appreciate some feedback on that. So again, go to my discussion page, leave a comment about it. It won't allow me to turn on comments for videos, so make sure to go to my discussion page and leave a comment there. Looks like we have to do some family things real quick, so I'm gonna have to stop here. I will see you guys next time. Again, please leave feedback. I'd really appreciate that. See you next time.